On behalf of the Black community, I would like to apologize to the parents of Austin Metcalf.
What?
For making a hero out of the young man that killed your son. I apologize that there are so few fathers around and so few male figures around to teach the Black community about emotional discipline, about what's right from wrong, about emotional regulation.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Here we go again with this buffoonery. Yes, we got this guy right here, Mr. Robert Smith, a gay Republican, apologizing for the Black community. This guy is such a clown that I don't think he truly understands what he's talking about.
Like, they have their Sambo soldiers working overtime, bro. They are like, put out more, say more, tell the Blacks that they're bad, apologize.
How can you get on television or on your podcast and say, on behalf of the Black community, I want to apologize for the murder of your son? How you going to put that on the whole Black community? What I find odd is that you don't see this happen in any other community but the Black community.
He ain't lying.
That's right.
I didn't hear Kid Rock apologizing to the Neely family on behalf of the white community. I didn't hear him get up there and say, hey, on behalf of the white community, I want to apologize for the death of your son at the hands of Daniel Pena. We don't hear that because they know that they can't speak for the whole white community. These Sambos, these clowns, these coons, they get up here and they pander to the white community so much that they actually think they're one of them.
Metcalf's funeral was, I believe, yesterday, and I just want to send an apology to his family members on the behalf of the Black community, on the behalf of our racism, our ignorance, the fact that we're justifying the murder of your son in the name of race.
So basically what you're saying is that the Black community is making this about race. The white community, they don't do that. Oh, no, the white community would never make this about race.
Hey, Jeff, it's Jake Lang here.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Jeff, first of all, my entire heart rests in your hands. I would be in my position, not even as somebody even knew your son, but somebody that shares the same understanding. I grew up as a 17-year-old young white man too, and I grew up in fear of my life around Black people because they were killing and robbing people around me all the time. And I don't understand, as I was a father, you could sit idly by and not condemn the culture that killed your son. There is an epidemic problem in this country, and your voice could be one of the loudest voices in this country, but you've chosen to recoil out of fear and continue the suppression. Why will you not stand with me and with the rest of the people? We're not calling for racial divide. We're not calling for hatred. We're saying 350,000 attacks on white people by Black people a year in this country is wrong. Why can't you stand that and say with that? Maybe you can. Would you be willing to stand by me in a press conference or in an individual interview and talk about this issue that is larger than Austin at this point? God rest the beautiful young man's soul that would have been one of our strongest voices if he was still alive today.
Are you done?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, my turn to speak. You are part of the fucking problem, my friend. You're trying to create more race divide than bridging the gap. I do not condone anything you do. You do not have any fucking...
That's called white guilt.
No, let it talk.
My son, let me finish. I gave you your time. You take my son's face off your website. I am not associated with you.
You're creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness, sir. You are creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness.
Here, you are being weak. I gotta be honest with you about that, sir.
You're being weak. Condemn your son's killer and the culture that caused it.
Hey, Jeff.
That's the problem. You've been submitted.
Hold on, hey, Jeff.
You've been submitted.
I'll handle it from here.
Oh, isn't that interesting? This was a white man making this tragic situation about race. And he actually had a chance to talk to the father of the young man who was killed. And what happened? The father wasn't having it. The father was like, "You're not gonna make this into a racial incident," and he say, "You're part of the problem." Just like y'all Sambos, y'all are part of the problem. For y'all to get up there and say that on behalf of the black community, I want to apologize, which is crazy. But what is very, very telling is that they already told y'all who y'all truly are. Nick Fuentes, he said it to Jason Whitlock. He gave up the game.
And by the way, you are a token.
Nick Fuentes gave up the game. Yeah, he was talking to Jason Whitlock, but he's speaking to y'all clowns as well. Because y'all get away with this nonsense because you look like me. So you think that you can say things to the black community and get away with it. But Nick Fuentes knows that he can't say it. So here come our white savior in a black face to say what we can't say.
If you said the stuff that you said as a white person, your ass would be gone. And everybody knows that.
He said it right there, which he knows is true, and y'all know it's true as well. The only reason why y'all say these things because y'all are a white man in blackface. And y'all could get away with it because y'all supposedly part of the black community. But if you was white, y'all won't be saying these asinine things. But because you are black, y'all think y'all could speak for the black community. Nothing about y'all represent the black community. Not the black community that I know. Black people as a race, we always supposed to, I guess, take the high road. But yet, the other races are not held to the same standard. I haven't heard one white person get up and apologize to every young black man or black woman that lost their lives to the hands of a white man or a white woman. Never. But yet, y'all two clowns and others wants to apologize for the black community. A community that you don't even think you belong in. Because you think you're one of them when you're truly not. And Nick Fuentes said it best.
You are a token.
Yes, you're a token. So let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comments below. The man on the street wants to know.